or you want to bring me his head, you'd better let one of my security guards escort you out.
What do I get if I bring you his head?
That was a joke. I already have his jet. I don't have any use for a half-pound of his flesh. Did you have some business to discuss? I need a pilot, but until Sid settles his debt, I can't let him handle product for the Omar.
Wish I could help.
Hey, I was talking to you.
Book. Inclinator, yes. I'm still not sure what I've got to do about this stuff. You know?
Oh my god. I'm taking you down.
Ow. Very, very eager. Ow.
The landing pad is off limits.
Unless Sid Black sent you to pay his debt.
What do I get if I...
That was a joke. I already have his jet.
Wish I could help.
Right now I'm on attempts and just taking y'all, taking the lot of them out.
Go on about your business.
This is on principle.
This assignment stinks. So when did the SSC start hiring itself out as muscle for crooks?
I'm still not sure what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to go around and start knocking the shit out of these anyway.
Stay with me.
Better be a fault.
You're in for it now.
Christ! They just sense me. I was crouching. I have slow step on. Oh, I've, you know, the slow movement thing. I wonder if I snipe them from here. I doubt that they're down after that one dart. I'm gonna have to jab them a second time. Yep. Still friendly, actually. Okay, they're after aggroing on me. I want to see if I can do it without that happening. Because they're actually still friendly to me. I think just because they delayed. Strange like clicking noise when I move over that threshold. It's weird. It's disorientating. Okay, they're down. Took 2 shots, annoyingly, but they're down. Someone else around here. Okay, there's the hangar entrance.
Maybe if I went back to school.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak back down there. I'm gonna thwack him with the baton. Up we go. Ooh, vent. Cats.
Why Miss Sack trusts a scab flyer like Sid? I'll never know.
You're talkative.
If it was me, I would let that pompous Brit twist in the wind.
Okay.
Miss Sack will see you when you can pay the pilot's fine. Why Miss Sack trusts a scab flyer like...
Thank you for the information. And for the piece de resistance, some money. Extra 300 credits? Oh shit, yeah. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna do the other guy solid. I'm feeling they may turn hostile the moment I walk in.
Excuse me, I'm not supposed to allow that sort of thing.
Okay. Mine. What do I have here? MP grenade, flash bomb. Any? Yes, I have concussion. 60 MPs. Nice.
Lord be praised. You have a strong will, after all. That woman was trying to run us out of town. Now take care of her security force so that Sid can have his jet back.
That's a fucking concussion! I'm starting to think this game doesn't know the definition of a concussion grenade. Okay, if I want to kill with a slightly nicer name... Fuck. I'll know what to go with. Maybe I'll just pay it. Not yet, though. Yeah. Sorry. I've also completed another quest already. I dealt with Godzilla. Oh, apparently they all have a group consciousness. Oh shit.
No active weapons in the Greasel pit. First I gotta transmit the safety lock codes to freeze anything you're carrying. Then I let you in. Otherwise, take a hike.
Go ahead, send the code.
Thanks. There's sensors that will reactivate everything on your way out. You're clear to go in now.
Well, that's certainly high tech for a dive bar. Or, would it be a dive bar? It's a shithole. Let's go with that. Like, seriously.
Well, what about the apartment?
I already picked up my gear.
Your gear? You're leaving? Sid, you made me get this big place. Do you know how high my rent is?
Come on, I'll be back. You know this is home to me, Cindy.
Sandy.
Sandy, right. But a captain's got a sail if he wants to keep his ship.
I could hack it.
Let's give the series Sam glasses. Yeah. They look better on Sam.
Responding to the rioting in Trier, WTO Director Chad Dumier made a gesture of reconciliation today. He offered to meet with Order High Priestess Her Holiness for talks designed to ease misunderstanding between the two groups. The WTO is wrongly equated with blind commercialism, says Dumier, just as the Order is wrongly equated with fanaticism.
If we learn to listen to each other, we can coexist peacefully. The WTO fully supports freedom of thought and freedom of religion.
No response yet from the Order. Anti-WTO rioting broke out for the third time recently at the Panzerworks factory in Trier. Many blame Order agitators for the violence.
You drink only the finest, most authentic coffee because you demand excellence in everything you do. You're well aware that some coffee chains use polymerized flavor additives, freeze-dried beans, even coffee proteins that have been synthesized by bacteria. You also know that Queequeg's coffee imports exclusively from independent coffee growers from around the world. Queequeg's coffee, true to the letter, means it tastes even better.
Time again for a talk bullet. In the bullseye
That was more than
today,
A.
May Chen, High Augur of the Order Church. Miss Chen, do you believe one damn thing you've said since you've become a spokesperson for the church?
Well, of course,
Because I think Her Holiness is a fiction. That's right, a fiction. Why doesn't she show her face when she appears in public?
Well,
because these are body doubles for a phony messiah. Tell me, who writes the little AI constructs that go into those hologram chapels cropping up everywhere? Don't play dumb with me, Miss Chen.
Mr. Steve, on the contrary.
Go ahead, lie to me. Lie to the public and lie to the poor saps who worship you and Her Holiness. It will just make your day of reckoning that much more devastating.
Sorry.
Most of us don't
Responding to the...
You drink only...
Time again.
It might have been over anyway, but I just hit off the mouse. Sorry.
In the bullseye today, Lin Mei Chen, High Augur of the Order.
Oh, I was hoping that would speed it up.
Most of us don't reside inside the well-guarded walls of an enclave. Most of us would be surprised to see a uniformed officer on our street, outside our business, on our way to the market. Our protection is our own responsibility, and that's why Mako Ballistics offers handheld weapons to suit any household budget or security threat. Stop your attacker with a stun rod, an electromagnetic boltcaster, a pistol, dual-action shotgun, or SMG machine gun. Whatever your security concerns, you can make it with Mako.
Responding...
You drink 'em.
Time again for a dog bullet. In the bullseye today, Lin Mei Chen, High Augur of the Order Church. Miss Chen, do you believe one damn thing you've said since you've become a spokesperson for the church?
Well, of course,
Because I think Her Holiness is a fiction. That's right, a fiction. Why doesn't she show her face when she appears in public?
Well,
Because these are body doubles for a phony messiah. Tell me, who writes the little AI constructs that go into those hologram chapels cropping up everywhere? Don't play dumb with me, Miss Chen.
Mr. Steed, on the contrary.
Go ahead, lie to me. Lie to the public and lie to the poor saps who worship you and her.
Seriously? Seriously? Fine, once more.
Respond.
You drink only the fun.
Time again for a dog.
Most of it.
Respond.
You drink only.
Time again for a dog bullet.
One day I will get it.
In the bullseye today, Lin Mei Chen, High Augur of the Order Church. Miss Chen, do you believe one damn thing you've said since you've become a spokesperson for the church?
Well, of course,
Because I think Her Holiness is a fiction. That's right, a fiction. Why doesn't she show her face when she appears in public?
Well,
Because these are body doubles for a phony messiah. Tell me, who writes the little AI constructs that go into those hologram chapels cropping up everywhere? Don't play dumb with me, Miss Chen.
Mr. Steed, on the contrary.
Go ahead, lie to me. Lie to the public and lie to the poor saps who worship you and Her Holiness. It will just make your day of reckoning that much more devastating. This has been another
It was over anyway. And that wasn't a bullet. Oh, notice how it says announcer and public terminal. Makes me think that, you know, he's just having... Remember he mentioned AI constructs? Yeah. Like, why would any of these people come on his show given how rigged it is, you know? So presumably it's all just faked. But, you know? Presumably.
Real smooth, Scab.
It's downstairs.
Okay. Guess it's time to talk to you. Wait. From the few squares on the seal. Must be some useful on it. No, there isn't.
Quit. Well, an Enclave kid comes down to cruise the slums on Daddy's credit line. First time at sea level?
My parents are dead. They were in Chicago at the time of the attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Just talking chuff. No offense.
Sure.
Sid Black. Call me Sid. Best jet jockey in the Northern Hemisphere. So, you're on your own? If you need a lift, I'm game. All you gotta do is bail out my jet and give me a little something for my trouble.
Who has your jet?
Sophia Sack, crime boss of the port. Holds court in the Heron's Loft building on the other side of town past the Order Church. Took my jet because she said I came up short on a shipment, but she's a lying thief. Everyone knows Sid's never lost a load.
How much do you charge your passengers?
For a pretty lady like you, the going rate minus 20%. But I'm up to Swanee until I get those mercs away from my jet. Maybe you could arrange an accident, know what I mean? Take out Sack and her 2-bit security force. You look like the type. Wiry, steely-eyed, like this lady bounty hunter I dated once.
I'm not actually gonna help him. Maybe I will get his thing out of lockdown, but I'm I'm gonna go with the other person as a pilot.
Yes, I'm upset. Leave me alone. He's always leaving me. It's always like this when he goes away.
Boo!
He was gonna take me with him this time.
He never was.
I'll get by, I guess. He's always leaving me.
Okay, now we can get into the pit. In case of emergency, your nearest exit is over there. Unbelievable. An alternate route is deep breaths. Breaths don't really work too well against bullets, unless it's an Nixius.
Match 7. Gobs are in the chute. Buy-in is the house minimum. Odds are 1 to 1.
You really have cockfights with transgenics down here?
Hey, better watch the beeb speak around the pit, or these scabs, not me of course, but these other scabs might take advantage. Know what I'm saying?
Sorry. So how do I know which transgenic to bet on? They all look the same to me.
You work in a lab or something?
Something like that.
Well, we fight gobs down here. Green gobs, brown gobs, baby-stealing, sewer-slinking, good-eating gobs. Follow me? Right now, it's Green Dragon in the North Chute, Shutterbug in the South. Walk around, check the fighters, and let me know where you want to put your money.
Let me think about it.
Make it quick. Godzilla's on deck.
Godzilla's dead, mate. His owner did him in.
The bookie's at the south door.
Ah, same model, but different person.
That shutterbug under the floor raised it from a little pup. A lot of people look down their noses at homebred gobs, but it's the training that counts, in my opinion. The scientific name for these mutants is Greasel.
Didn't we find some in the original game?
Training's so important because Greasels all come from the same genetic line, made by a company called VersaLife, which I guess must have gone bankrupt after the collapse. Gotta get my Ekagat in tune for the match. That's what the Order Church calls concentration. Can't call them wolves if you don't have a balanced mind. Not now, I'm concentrating.
Mean sons of bitches, that's for sure. I never bet. I just like to see them fight.
Probably better for your wallet.
You should have seen the first match. There was blood and acid slime hanging from the rafters.
Sounds unhygienic.
One of these gob things got in my brother's house one night. Damn near killed his wife. Now she walks with a cane and can't see 5 feet in front of her face.
Christ.
My sister-in-law, she's saving up for a bionic eye. But I guess Piezzachem has a monopoly on the surgery, thanks to the WTO. So it's kind of a pipe dream if you ask me. The price is set in stone. A lot of misery in this world. Doesn't take a philosopher to see that.
Deep talk for the ringside.
I remember when this town was full of seagulls. Now it's a wasteland. Rubble, vacant buildings, mutants everywhere. They eat each other. They eat people's pets. They eat bums that fall asleep by the wrong sewer drain. And I brought children into this world. Whatever they say, this ain't cruelty. This right here, starving these gobs and making them go at it, this is justice. Mean sons of bitches, that's for sure. Looking for a sure thing? She's right under the grate there. Check out the scales on that girl. That's Green Dragon, a new gob fresh from the sewer. Mean as nails.
She been in many fights?
A greasel don't grow up wild and not get in fights. I said this gob is fresh, understand? Been hunting scab winos for years.
I'll take your word for it.
Hey lady, listen up. Wanna script some real cash? You look like the mercenary type.
Depends on what you mean by script.
Final match is 4 to 1 odds.
Hot strip.
Right after this fight, after which the odds stand, even if something happens to one trainer's lineup.
You want me to kill someone's Greasel?
Shh! I'm talking about the champ Godzilla. Follow me? She's still at Tina's pad in the Heron's Loft building near the Inclinator, apartment 22. I'll give you a bounty if that gob dies. Plus you get to make bank on the 4 to 1 situation. Cool?
I already cooked that gob.
Tina did.
serious. Godzilla's history. You've got a good shot at the title.
That's what I wanted to hear. Here's the payoff. It's all I got. You want more? Bet on Snake Eyes in the World Championship.
Oh, got 100 cash for walking by the wrong window. Green Dragon.
What's it gonna be?
My money's on Green Dragon.
Yeah, Green Dragon. I put my money on sewer gobs every time. They're meaner. How much you want to